I am Shereem Herndon-Brown, founder and president of Strategic Admissions Advice, and I love the holiday season because we start gathering with our family and we start doing all fun things like eating, watching football, but again, just spending quality family time together. This is also a great time to help your kid through the stretch run of the college process. Most applications will be due by January 1, and now that it's Thanksgiving-ish, you want to make sure that they have everything in line so that you're not doing a lot of work over the Christmas or between Christmas and New Year's break, which is, again, always a time where no one really wants to be grinding out the college admissions process. Use this Thanksgiving window to talk to your kid about where they are in the process. What has to be done so that everything else can happen over the next 30 days. This is a time where their personal essay is done, right? Yes. They're working on their supplements for January 1st deadlines, right? Yes. They've communicated with their college counselor about their final list so that their college counselor can send everything out, right? Yes. This is the window right now with family. All the family members are going to ask your kid, so what are you thinking about going to college? What's going on right now? Where are you in the process? What's your early decision? Whatever those conversations may be, understand that you, as their parent, have to pay for these applications, probably pay for college in some respect. Remember, you have financial aid deadlines coming up as well. But make sure that you understand what needs to get done before January 1st. If you read our book, you know that I tell about an essay process in which a family I did not work with, but family friend, called me literally 2 days before the application deadline and asked if she could talk to me and asked me to read her kid's essay. I mean, we're talking December 30th. It was my anniversary, but I picked up the phone. I have to answer it. And now I got to read the essay. Bottom line is that she was very unhappy with the direction her kid had written his essay about. I understood. I was too frustrated that someone, a school counselor, had rubber stamped this as being fine for his college applications. It wasn't. So here they were 2 days before the deadlines having to scrap everything. Don't be that person. Don't be the person who doesn't know what their kid has written their essays, plural, personal and supplementals about, but also don't wait until these final last deadline dates in order to execute the process. Be involved. You love your kid. Understand where they're applying and why, what has to get done, what the essays look like. This is the crunch time. And because so much family energy right now is going into the holidays, you want to make sure that you're supporting your kid and giving them the energy of you may be going away to college in 9, 10, 12 months, not even 10 months from now, 9 months from now. And we want to support you, but we can't do that if we don't know how you're presenting yourself. We can't do that if you're not going to finish your applications. So parents, using the holiday time to really wrap your arms around your kid, use this holiday time to wrap your arms around their process and understand what is remaining that needs to happen, okay? How can you do that? You can talk to your kid. You can make sure that they have completed whatever their school counselor needs in order to execute the process, whether transcript release forms. You want to make sure that their letters of recommendation have been alerted to the January 1st deadline. You want to understand, I need to see your essay. I know I talked about that a few weeks ago. As you know, I consider my company to be very, very good with essay support. We have essay specialists that help students to review their essays and give them feedback. I read their essays. Essays are important in this college application process. So if you're going to be involved with it, understand how your kid is representing themselves, okay? Again, the mom that called me many moons ago to discuss her kid's essay at the last minute, she knew that this was preventable. And I only tell you the story because that situation is preventable. Be on top of your kid's list, understand what they have to do, understand what they've written their essays about, and go into this new year excited about all the great decisions that are to come. But before we get there, we have to make sure we execute the process for January 1 or December 20th, right? You don't want to take that into the last week of December. It happens. Bottom line is, use this time to appreciate your kid, understand the college admissions process, and help them to have a great holiday season, all right? Hope you're enjoying your time with your family. Can't wait to connect at strategicadmissionsadvice.com. Talk to you soon.